Hello everyone, welcome to DSS online classes. Today we will be discuss the NCERT class 9th economics chapter 2nd, that is people as resource. In this video we will discuss the topic economic activities done by men and women. So students, what are the economic activities done by the men and women in our society? Economic activities are those activities which are related to money. These activities are performed to earn money. Broadly, all the activities which are done by men and women in order to earn some economy, some kind of money, are categorized into three major categories. First, economic activities basis on nature of activity, and that is primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector, and the classification based on purpose of activities, that is market activity and non-market activity. So students, first we have primary sector. In the primary sector we have agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining, quarrying. Agriculture, for 80% of Indians still depend on agriculture. These all primary and basic industries where any product basic starts from here. Agriculture, they start the production. Forestry, for the place you find many things. Fishing, yet catch the fish. Mining, already the minerals are presented under the layers of the earth. You are just mining, then quarrying, breaking the large hill into small stones and carrying them. So these all inbuilt in the nature. We are trying to abstract it from them. That's why this called basic industry. All these are directly depend on the natural resources and they are classified in the primary sector. Now move on to second type of industry, that is the secondary industries or secondary sector. Here all the manufacturing of all the basic products is known as secondary sector. Industries, factories fall under the secondary sector. For example, you want to make the cloth, you don't get it from the agriculture, you get the cotton crop, cotton sent to the factory to get manufacturing, and this manufacturing comes under the secondary categories. Now moving on the third category, that is tertiary sector. The tertiary sector is the third sector where you get the final product and also you get the service. It is also known as service sector. What comes under this service sector? Transportation, trade, communication, hospitality, hospitals, hotel, tourism, etc. Everything, banking. In this sector come under tertiary sector. In these types of services comes under tertiary sector. We have the three major economic activities. One is primary, then secondary, and the last one is tertiary or service sector. Now students, we generally see people doing any of these categories the work. We have also people who are not coming any of these categories of the work. In the previous story, if you remember Vilas and Sakal's story, Sakal's father was working in the primary sector and his mother was not placed any of these sectors because she looked after the entire family and deals with the household chores. So in this journey she could not get any amount paid. So there is no economic getting added to her side for the country or her family. So she will not fall any of the categories, either the primary or secondary or tertiary. Is she is not doing anything? Yes, she is doing the most valuable thing, but in the economic term she is not doing anything. In the same story we are one more character, that is Vilas' mother. She is selling fish, she is looking after the household course, but she is selling fish. She is able to earn something and she is getting paid for that. That payment is calculated. When we go outside and work, what are you do in the house does not come under the market activities. Agriculture, they do and take the product and sell in the market and get some income. So through market get some amount. That's why all the economic activities are called market activities. You need to earn from market some compensations for your services. It may be physical services, or it can be educational services, whatever you do. This categorization will bring us clarity. Why Sakal's mother is not added in the economic activities, and why Vilas' mother added in the economic activities? Because she getting physically the money her hand, maybe because of the traditional reasons or customs what we have in our country. Most of the times men are engaged in the activities related to market, whereas women are confined to the household activities. आपने देखा होगा कि हमारी कंट्री में, स्पेशली इंडिया में, कि हमारे जो काम होते हैं वो डिवाइड होते हैं. हमारी सोसाइटी में वर्क जो है, वर्क का डिवीज़न वो बना हुआ है कि मेन जो है वो फिज़िकल वर्क करते हैं, मेंटल वर्क करते हैं, या घर से बाहर जा कर के वो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. जबकि वुमेंस के लिए ऐसा नहीं है. वुमेंस के लिए जो है ये बना दिया गया है या मान लिया गया है कि वो उन्हें हाउस होल्ड एक्टिविटीज़ ही करनी चाहिए. Their duty is to look after the household works like cook food, rear the children. All the activities are hard working, but now where we get paid for this. जितना भी काम जो घर का घरेलू काम है उसके बदले में उन्हें कोई पेमेंट नहीं मिलती है. So here first is production. In the market activity, it is the process which is undertaken to produce goods and services, converting raw material into finished good and converting ideas, knowledge into services. Next is distribution of income among individuals or among the factors of production. Consumption, a process of using goods and services for the satisfaction of human wants. Now let us take a look of example of economic activities. A teacher teaching in a class, or a man or woman working in a bank, a farmer plucking his field, a worker working in a mine. And now another activity is non-economic activity. What is non-economic activity? Not related to market. These type of activities are not related to market. This is satisfy one's emotional and social needs. It is done for love, sympathy, etc. Like for example, mother teaching her children, cooking food for her family members, etc. These are the non-economic activities. And बहुत सारे examples भी हैं इसमें non-economic activities के, like teaching by father to his son at home, domestic work by the housewife, washing of father's car by the son, scholarship to a student. These are the non-economic activities. This all comes under the non-economic activities. Or farmers producing for self-consumption, this is also a non-economic. तो those activities जहाँ पर आपको अपने काम के बदले में कोई पेमेंट नहीं मिलती, किसी भी तरीके की इकोनॉमी एक्सचेंज नहीं होती, वहाँ पर आपको हम कहेंगे कि वो नॉन मार्केट इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी कहलाती है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आवर नेक्स्ट सेक्शन इज़ मूविंग ऑन टू द अंडरस्टैंड द अदर साइड ऑफ द मार्केट. मार्केट के एक और फॉर्म है जिसे हमें समझना है, पढ़ना है. द मार्केट इज़ अगेन डिवाइडेड इनटू टू सेक्टर्स. One is the organized sector and other is the unorganized sector. The organized sector is the sector where the empathy guarantees to the employment. There are certain benefits to the employees. That is, the guarantee is a fixed time, fixed pay for him. There are benefits like fixed hours, health care facilities, insurance coverage will be there, provident funds, deductions, leaves will be there. So all these benefits are given in the organized sector, where there is a systematic procedure to be followed in the working style and everything. When it comes to the unorganized sector, in unorganized sector 60% of the Indians are falling under categorized of the unorganized sector, where there is no guarantee of work, where there is no fixed pay and no extra benefits given to them, and there is no guarantee of the employment at all. Most of the women comes under the category of unorganized sector also, even men also. When it comes to the working style, the education level in India is on a very large scale between men and women. Total India's education literacy rate is 65%, but when it compare men and women, it again 50% variation. Men are 50% more educated than women. So women are paid nearly very less salary because of very less education, and nowadays everybody wants to get good अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आज के टाइम में आप देख रहे हैं कि हर आदमी को अच्छी नौकरी चाहिए, अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ चाहिए, अच्छी जॉब चाहिए, और ये सब कहाँ पे पॉसिबल है? ये ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर में पॉसिबल है। तो इवन वुमेन आर नाउ ब्रेकिंग द सेल्स एंड कमिंग आउटसाइड। अब धीरे धीरे टाइम जो है वो चेंज हो रहा है और वुमेन्स भी जो है वो अपनी डिमांड कर रही हैं, अपनी इक्वालिटी की बात कर रही हैं, अपने राइट्स की बात कर रही हैं, और वो भी आगे आ रही हैं एंड ट्राई टू मेक सम न्यू चेंजेस बाय टेकिंग सम कैरियर लाइक लॉ, मेडिकल, teaching, etc. Some women have entered administrative and other services, including job that need high levels of scientific and technological competence. Now we can see some changes. Those all changes happen only because of the quality of education given to them. So students, in our next lecture we will discuss the topic quality of population. Here is some difference between market and non-market activity. Take a look. It also known as market activities, also known as economic activity, and non-market activities known as non-economic activities. Market activities add value to national income and non-market activity don't add value to national income. Market activity done to profit and salary, and non-market activity done for self-consumption. मार्केट एक्टिविटी में एग्जांपल है फार्मिंग है, गवर्नमेंट जॉब है, बिज़नेस है, एक्सेट्रा है। एंड नॉन मार्केट एक्टिविटीज़ में आपको पता ही है हाउस वाइफ जैसी चीज़ें जो है वो नॉन मार्केट एक्टिविटीज़ के अंदर आती हैं। तो सो स्टूडेंट्स, अब हम अपने नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में क्वालिटी ऑफ पॉपुलेशन देखेंगे, और तब तक के लिए थैंक यू।